The AFU once again attempted to launch massive kamikaze drone strikes on Russia's rear regions. In Bryansk, all enemy drones were intercepted. Debris damaged the building of the plant and the building of the investigative committee. One of the drones was intercepted on the outskirts of Moscow in the Ruza district. After exposure to electronic warfare equipment, the drone lost control and crashed in the village of Lukino. The civil-military airfield in Pskov was subjected to the most massive attack. Russian air defenses neutralized most of the drones, but the remaining managed to damage 4 Il-76 military transport aircraft. In turn, Russian forces launched combined strikes against military targets in several regions of Ukraine. In Kiev, explosions occurred in the Fastivsky, Bukhanska, Shevchenkivsky, and Darnitsky districts. The AFU have launched massive strikes on populated areas of Donbass. High-rise residential buildings and civilian infrastructure were damaged in Donetsk and its suburbs. 1 person died, at least 9 others were wounded. In the Vremivka sector, the AFU were forced to reduce their offensive activity due to the losses. Taking advantage of the enemy's lack of initiative, Russian forces expanded their zone of control west of Staromayorsk. In the Orikhiv sector, the AFU were able to slightly advance northwest of Verbov. Nevertheless, statements by Western journalists about the breach of the Russian forces' first line of defense do not correspond to reality. In Kherson region, the AFU have landed troops on several islands in the Dnipro Delta. Russian troops are taking actions to eliminate the enemy presence on these territories. Russian naval aviation crews uncovered and prevented another attempt by the enemy to land on the Crimean Peninsula. In addition, several enemy speedboats carrying landing troops were destroyed east of Zminy Island.